Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Crusader Kings 3 Game of Thrones with me, Alpha Omega, and King Rhaegar Targaryen. Now 72. So in the past episode we went on a little bit of a hunt. It did help us a bit, I guess, but I don't think we found the piece that we were looking for. Maybe we're gonna try again. At this point, no real ambition for us apart from extending our house remains for us and being a good governor. My counselor, Arnold, was murdered. Lord Paramount of the Whale. Wow, okay. So is his son now? Yeah. His son is now the Lord Paramount of the Whale, so this place is rightfully his. Well, this is fun. So who are you? Lord Paramount John of the Whale. Zealous, sadistic, humble, and calm. I hate sadistic as a trait. It always gives me the creeps. Reveling in torturing other people is never a good idea. Okay, what we wanted to do was extend our military because we built the stables for them. Guild halls. What would the next one cost? 487 stable hand quarters. So let's actually get this one, and then we're gonna extend our men-at-arms because I think they're still they are at size 5, but I would like to get them to size 10 at this point, quite honestly, because we can afford it. We do have the money, and we'll just make sure that we have the stables available. So let's use this episode. I'm going to slow it down a bit, and let's use this episode and look at our dynasty and some of our people and what their life is like, because I would like to see that. So, we had Prince Aegon. We all know that he had his unfortunate fate. Prince Aegon, the child killer, died when he was 35 from a seizure. He was incapable and a murderer, which isn't really great. He was married to Princess Rhaenys of the Iron Throne, who then was married again, and her husband died once again, a kind of a weird coincidence, but she is now living in Skane, or did she return to she's a godless craven. I think she left the island and returned home and left the island to her daughter Emma, which is being led by Septon Quentin of Skane. So maybe Skane, I don't know. I like to call it Skane. It sounds better in my ear. So that's one lineage of our family that is hurting, but still alive. Thank you for seeing me, my liege. I come to you today with an urgent request. I have run into some financial difficulties. Okay, we'll let you off the hook. I don't have enough money to pay for the stables upgrade, so let's do that. Stable hand quarters. In addition of simple quarters in which the workers can sleep, keeps them. The addition of simple quarters in which the workers can sleep keeps them out of the horse pens, making a wife more comfortable for a man and beast alike. Okay, so as I was saying, this part of the family kinda hurted, but we still have a living person there, Emma, who is going to hopefully survive, and we can marry her off to someone and have an extra leg of the family. Now, Princess Rael is somewhat way more successful in her life. She is married to Prince Mark of the North. Her original husband, I think, also died. And she has 6 children. She has Prince Viserys of Dorne, who was the firstborn. Yep, he was... wait, what? Prince Now I'm confused. How did this work? Princess Rhaegar. Oh, wait. You were not? No, you were married to Prince AGOT. And Prince Rhaegar was married to... Prince Viserys. Okay, my apologies. So, these guys were married together and Rhaegar was... I got confused. They looked very much alike. So, Princess Rhaegar was married to Viserys. Oh, no! Oh, no, we became infirm. And that's going to be the end of us, I guess. I knew that getting older would mean doing everything slower, but I didn't think it would all come to a halt until my death. Later I feel a constant malaise and everything takes more effort than before. I'm worried that if I lie down I may not be able to get up again. There is no doubt that my time is running out. I feel like I can do naught but to await death's sweet embrace to claim me. So we gain a trait infirm, and that is a major issue because infirm gives a severe penalty to health. We still have the same poor health, but this is the start of the end, to be quite honest. Do we have a regent now, or are we still capable of ruling? I'm not entirely sure. So let us extend. Okay, we need 180 gold. Okay, so as I was saying, oh, this is bad. Well, it was to be expected. So Princess Rhaegar had her firstborn son, Prince Viserys of Dorne, with Prince Viserys, our son. Then he died and she remarried and had 5 more children. Lord Rhaegar, Aegon Targaryen, Daemon Targaryen, Aemma Targaryen, and Daenerys Targaryen. And then we have Prince Valerian, who married Princess Aerea, and together they have 4 children. Princess Daenerys of Dragonstone, Princess Aemma, Prince Valerian, and Princess Rhaenyra. And Princess Rhaegar married off to Jeanne of Strong Spirits, which I believe is the Princess of Dorne. And they have, they have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 girls and 1 boy, Vaegon. And the girls are Maegel, Rhaenys, Elena, Rhaegar. So this is a boy? Oh yeah, okay, so this is a guy. Okay, so they have 2 sons and 4 daughters. And Lyanna Targaryen, our last daughter, was married and now has a son, Aegon Targaryen. So your country is now fascinated, and I missed what it was. Vatkin wants to go to Dragonstone. I'm not entirely sure that's a good idea, but you go. It's all about losing those companions of mine. If the dog and cat didn't die, then we would still be alive and happy. But the fact that they left, coupled with the age, is taking a toll on us. I was really hoping we would take it all the way to at least 80, but I have a feeling we might not. Too many hundreds. We are still... Intrigue is the only one that's actually terrible, but stewardship, diplomacy, even prowess is actually pretty good. Is there anything that we can do to slow down the passage of time? No, not really. Meditate in seclusion. Sivas too. After winning another game of Sivas against myself, I can't help but think that perhaps my towering intellect could improve this game somewhat. But what change would make the most sense? The king is clearly too weak. The dragon should be stronger. The dragon should be stronger. Sivas? I don't know that game. I wonder if that is something... something in the Game of Thrones lore that I don't know, or the Song of Ice and Fire. But funnily enough, when I saw the king is too weak, I thought that they were trying to depose of me. That would have been funny. Spouse regent. And I want to be financed, but I don't want to finance them. Increasing it to size 7 will cost us money. Okay, so size 7. And bubonic plague. Bionic. Jesus Christ. Is she dying? She is. Temperate gout. She had gout and bubonic plague now. Catastrophic penalty. Oh, there she goes. Died from bubonic plague. Prowess minus 10. Snatch with dread. Attraction opinion. The killer. Lord Paramount Kildara. Thank you for seeing me, my wish. I come to you today with an urgent request. I have run into some financial difficulties. Your coffers shall be filled. I don't understand why sometimes it costs something and sometimes it doesn't. Finally, we are safe from the bubonic plague because the only carrier actually died. Sound foundations. Each living child gives us 1 random skill point. Okay. Hopefully they will give us health points. Okay, diplomacy is at 40 now. Stewardship 14. What are we doing on the family focus? We're getting 42. It would be so great if we could get the patriarch. Finishing 3 trees is actually pretty cool. Maximum perk bonus reached. Oh, you've reached the maximum bonus amount that a perk can give. Some perks, like Sound Foundations, have a maximum amount of skill points that they can grant. While over the limit, the bonus will no longer increase and will not decrease until you're under the limit. Oh, okay, well I understand that. Like you cannot have 7 children and you get 60 points or something like that. So take the knee, my good lord. But the health is poor, so I'm hoping that we're not dying, we're ailing. I wish I knew how we could help that. Do we have anything that could help us? Any trinkets? Ancient plagues, terracotta torso, something that whines about legacy. Anything that would save us from the inevitable. A fountain of youth, for example. I mean, it's kind of interesting that even with the infirm, we still have such high stats. But we do have a maester, right? Yeah, we do. Okay. Did we have the master of the hunt? Master at arms. Waiting, foot taster, master of the horse. Fool, court poet, court bard. We could have a court bard, Princess Lyanna. Let's have Aegon Brackenwell, Garius, so you can be our court bard. Court poet, artificer, scepter. Garden hermit. What the hell are the requirements for garden hermit? Balin's Swan. Tree of Wise Man. Okay, so we need a wise man for that. I'll take it. Can we find someone like that? Oh, and I actually wanted a poet. If we could get one. Not a Randall. Okay, now we do have a bunch of poets here. We came with a gift. Melissa. Zoe. Content brave, callous, lustful. Stuttering poet. Now that's an irony. Gregarious. Wait, what? What am I doing wrong? Greg. Ah, here it is. I do have a typo there. Sibella. Content gregarious craven. Someone not entirely gregarious, zealous, brave. Ah, this guy is good. Coma and poet. Would you accept invitation to my court? You would. So come to my court, my friend. Oh no! What? Why are we dying? The health is poor, but we are fine. Why? No! I don't want to die. Oh, we have so much to live for. Well, actually, I would be fine if we lived and died after we finished everything, which wasn't all that much, really. Almost a learning. But this sucks. If you have a player heir, we do have a player heir. Rhaegar. So you haven't achieved all of the goals. You don't have 30 living members, but we achieved so much. We have achieved so much. Greetings, my liege. A malady. The masses shall see their king. So let us at least finish this. Take the knee. We are too tired to hold court. 74. We are at the death's footsteps. How long can we walk around? Diligent, solitary, brave, and content. Soon we shall go where our parents have gone, where my beloved Lyanna has went. Soon we shall follow her and find the peace at last. Escape to Summerhall. The tragedy at Summerhall was almost the end of the Targaryens, but there is a strange sort of peace among the ruins. My mind is at peace. My mind is at peace. My poor daughter. Princess Rhaenys, this entire line is just doomed. Today I was given grave news. My daughter Rhaenys has fallen ill with consumption. The future is uncertain. Death lingers close by her bedside, yet she might survive. Only the father knows. The physician wants to know how my daughter should be treated. The time has come for drastic measures. There will be no treatment. Oh, Jesus Christ, she's infirm too. Drastic measures. Consecrated blood. Wow, they actually healed her. Nice, okay, well. You, my dear Maester, has just earned yourself a gift. Save my daughter. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. The man has been spending a large amount of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with a fancy lady in pearls and silk. Apparently he drew a map of the local something for an unknown noblewoman. The spies think the lady must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. The idiot belongs into my dungeon. More vigilant. Would you ransom yourself? You would, but that is actually not what we want to do with you. We are going to banish you. Okay, go give us 15. Off to the wall with you. Greetings, my liege. Princess Ariel. Yeah, he keeps petitioning us to get the north, but he won't. We won't allow that. Still 27 living members. My only wish is to see at least one more grandchild. That's all I want. Yes, child of my dynasty. My daughter Lyanna has given birth to a daughter. Since the little one is part of the Targaryen dynasty, she should be blessed with a good name. So let's name her Lyanna. That's not exactly a name that you would guess for, but it's a good one. I like it. So I wonder how long we can cling to life. Definitely, hopefully long enough to get 500 armored horsemen. Paying quite a lot for these guys, but look at that damage. These guys can massacre a host of 10,000 alone. 10 and 10 for levies, and I got 300, so each one of them is as good as 30 normal men. So tell me that's not a good thing. Castellan. Lord Baelor the ill-tempered of Rollingford. Lord Paramount Villis of the Reach. Well, Lord Baelor the ill-tempered. No, we're not gonna join a grand tournament. Activity grand tournament. 75. We pushed it to 75, which is amazing. So 29. Nice. Maybe we'll make it. Maybe we shall make it. Lyanna and Aegor. Is Aegor betrothed to Lyanna? Nope. But we'll make that happen. We are not married, I know. I know. Okay, this is a good place to end the episode. We'll have at least one more with our King Rhaegar. So with the armored horsemen done and 29 members of our dynasty, we can only hope that we'll see the last grandchild. And after that, we can peacefully leave the world because we have achieved everything. And I mean everything that we have wanted. And our Lyanna is awaiting us. So let's not keep her waiting much longer.